There was a vote a little bit ago on a measure brought by Democrat Tim Kaine of Virginia, on a measure that would reverse this emergency declaration Donald Trump has been using to justify his tariffs on Canada. Now, this measure, like I said, was brought by Tim Kaine. You would think it would have little chance of passing the Senate because the Republicans have a 53 to 47 seat advantage. However, for Republican senators, Mitch McConnell, Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, and Rand Paul have all sided with Democrats to vote against the tariffs and for this measure. Now, it has passed the Senate. It will go on to the House where it faces an uncertain fate. Republicans, for their part, uh, do have a 4 or 5 seat majority over there. Um, it is uncertain if it will even be brought up for a vote. However, several Democrats in the House have said they are trying to force it to a vote um, to get it passed. Now, this is a rebuke of Donald Trump just hours after he signed his Liberation Day tariff policy and went on and talked about the new tariffs he's putting on, the reciprocal tariffs. I think it's 10% on everything from Canada now, and even higher tariffs on everything else. Now, for his part, Donald Trump has backed off the tariffs several times since taking office. First, it was going to be day one, then it was February, then it was March. They went into effect for like 2 days in March, then they were backed off. And now, again, here we are with them going back on. We'll see how long they stay on before he backs them off again. But this is a rebuke of Donald Trump. Now, if it passes the House, Donald Trump would have to sign it. For it to become law, he will probably veto it. What happens when it goes back to Congress? Would it pass a second go round? I have no idea. This could just be a symbolic effort from Republicans saying, hey, you need to change your ways, and they're trying to pressure Trump a little bit. I don't know if it will work because Donald Trump thinks he's the smartest person in the room. He doesn't listen to advice. He doesn't listen to anybody. And unless you can convince him that it is a better decision and it will make him look like a winner, he won't change his mind. But this was a great win in my mind for Democrats and for everyday people. That there is some sanity coming out of the Republican Party. There is going to be some pushback against Donald Trump, at least for now. And I'm guessing that momentum is only going to continue to grow as these tariffs continue to hurt the American people and tank the economy.